practice the law. They shouldn't be bullying, they shouldn't have ageism, picking on old ladies who can hardly defend themselves and have a mealy-mouthed supporter with them. From Acro, is it? Macro, whatever. Did Mike O'Brien, at the end of the day, turn round and use what this old lady said and use it against this family that had caused all this trouble? Did he? No. Did he bring them in for an interview, an interrogation? No, because they can stand up and see this person off. And he knows it. He's a coward. He knows damn well that it was the other parties that are at fault, that are the criminals, that should be served with an ASB, that should be in prison. Well, in and out of big in prison. He knows it. Does he do anything about it? No. He comes back at this old woman and says you're guilty of antisocial behaviour because of this interview, of what you've said in this interview. And she said nothing in this interview to sustain that sentence from that man who sat with the council as a magistrate. Formed a court. The council's a court now. Blackguards. Absolute blackguards. We'll leave it at that, but I tell you what, they stink to high heaven. Fancy taking on an old woman and badgering her like that. Eh? And not listening to her. And taking action from what she's saying. And not putting in CCTV cameras themselves or listening equipment. Failed in their job. Completely failed. And standing up as officers of the law. An absolute disgrace. And you know something? The system allows it. We've taken this to the police. And what do the police do? We're not getting involved. Well, you're not supposed to get involved. You're supposed to go to the magistrates' court, get warrants issued to arrest these blackguards, the Mike O'Briens in the council. And then send papers to the CPS. So you're not involved. As you would say, you don't want to get involved. The only involvement is you get the warrants. But what you're saying is that we are going to protect these criminals because they're in the council. Criminals in the council. This is what is going on here. This is Kyle. Alright, Kyle. We got it. And it's free. Come on. We're getting this. Look at that. Not getting involved. No address to the woman. Oh no. You can't produce a normal letter. This is just thrown together. Dismissive. It's a disgrace. The police and the council work together against the public. On Merseyside. Let's get that straight. On Merseyside. Do you know there are decent officers who decry the council? And those decent officers that I know, who are my friends, have got out of the police force. They're sick to death of it. Sick to death of the whole lot. Oh, well, leave it at that. You make up your decision yourself. You decide for yourself. If you've managed to get this big in for.